If you're watching this, you are probably somewhere in the mental state between I have been thinking about this and I have no idea where to start. Maybe somebody in your circle made the move and it worked out. Or maybe you're just scrolling Dubai reels at midnight. I moved to UAE, I built a career here, and now I help people set up their businesses in the UAE from scratch on a daily basis. This video is everything I wish I had when I was sitting in your position. Here's the problem with most content about moving to the UAE. It's either the luxury lifestyle content, the fancy cars, the brunches, the Dubai is unreal aesthetic, which tells you nothing useful. Or it's dry, technical, visa related content that reads like a government form. Neither of those actually help you decide, so let me give you an honest and a structured version. By the end of this video, you are going to know three things: whether UAE is actually the right move for your situation, what practical reality of living and working here looks like, and if you're looking to start a business, what that path looks like and where to begin. This is the first video of the full series that I'm creating on UAE business setup. Stick around if you're interested. Let me tell you why people actually move to Dubai. Not the Instagram version, the real version. The financial structure. The UAE has zero personal income tax. Nothing on your salary, nothing on your business income, and nothing on your capital gains. If you are coming from the UK, that can mean keeping extra 40 to 45% of what you earn. From the South Asia, the tax difference is smaller, but the earning potential is significantly higher. Because the salaries here, especially in business, finance, or tech, are completely in a different bracket. Geographic and professional access. Dubai is a 4-hour flight from most of the South Asia and around 7 hours from UK, which is also the biggest reason that people choose Dubai. But more than geography, the professional network here is genuinely different. Whether you work in tech, finance, real estate, consultancy, trading, logistics, or anywhere else, the density of serious business people is hard to replicate anywhere else in the world. And the UAE moves fast. Companies get set up in hours, visas get processed in days. The infrastructure is world class. And there's a cultural openness to ambition here that I haven't experienced anywhere else. So these were the reasons why you should consider moving to Dubai. But now let's look at the reality checks. This is something that most people don't tell you in this kind of video. Let's look at what's actually hard about living here. Because if you make this move based on a highlight reel and it doesn't match your expectations, that's a problem. And you deserve a full picture. Cost of living here is very high. Dubai specifically is super expensive. Rent, school fee, and lifestyle costs, they add up really fast. The financial advantage only works if your income genuinely goes up by moving here, or your costs are intentionally managed. People who move here assuming that everything will eventually work out end up usually spending way more than they expected. Your community here will keep changing. People come and they go. Friendships form fast, but they end up just as fast because somebody got a better opportunity. If you are someone who needs deep and long-term community roots, keep in mind that it takes more intentional work to build here. Your right to live here depends on your job or on your company. If your job ends, your visa clock starts ticking. And that's a psychological weight that can be very heavy for some people, so you should keep that in mind. Now, I'm not telling you these things to discourage you. I'm saying them because I want you to make this move with clear mind. Now let's look at who this move actually makes sense for. The UAE move makes strong sense if you fit in one of these. You are a high-earning professional in finance, tech, consulting, real estate, or any field where UAE salaries are significantly higher than your home country. The math is simple. If your take home doubles and your cost of living increases by 30%, you are ahead. You are building something. A brand, a business, a client base. The UAE infrastructure, fast licenses, free zones, global banking access, zero corporate tax on qualifying income is genuinely one of the best startup environments in the world right now. Not because of the hype, but because of the structure. You want access to GCC and global market. If your clients or customers are based in Gulf, Europe, South Asia, or Africa, being based in Dubai puts you in time zones and networks that directly serve that. You are a South Asian or from a Muslim majority country, and you want to be somewhere that feels international but still culturally familiar. This is real. There is a 3 million strong South Asian community in the UAE. The food, the mosques, the culture, the people, it's not home, but it's not foreign either. And that psychological ease matters more than some people would admit. And honestly, if you're ambitious, structured, and willing to plan with a move rather than just hope, UAE has a very high hit rate for people like you. Now let's get practical. The actual mechanics of moving to the UAE just come down to three things: your visa pathway, your financial setup, and your employment structure. Step 1, your visa pathway. There are 4 main pathways for residency in the UAE. An employment visa. If you have a job, your employer will sponsor you. Freelance or remote work visa. You will sponsor yourself on a freelance permit. Business visa. You set up a company in a free zone or a mainland, and your company will sponsor your visa. And the golden visa, which is a long term residency plan for investors, entrepreneurs, and specialists. Most people start with the employment visa, but the smarter and long term play, if you're building something, is the business visa, because your residency is not tied to your employer. Don't worry, as I will cover the specifics of the business visa across this series in detail. Step 2, financial setup. Open a UAE bank account, and it requires your residency and Emirates ID in most cases. Make sure you set up your home country finances before you leave. UAE has no tax treaty obligations for most nationals, but check your own country's rule for residency and foreign income. Some people need to formally end their tax residency in their home country, and getting it wrong can be super expensive. Step 3, your structure. This is going to be your biggest decision, and it's directly connected with what you want to build in the UAE. You can opt for a job or you can start your company. And the good part is that you can do both of these things together. But there are rules around it, which we will discuss in the coming episode of this series. If the reason that you're thinking about moving to the UAE is to start a business, I want to spend 60 seconds on why this is such an intelligent move in 2026, being a business consultant in the UAE. Not because UAE is magic, but because the infrastructure is genuinely built for it. Zero personal income tax, 9% corporate tax, but only on profits over $100,000, and free zone companies qualifying for foreign income may be exempted. You can own 100% shares of your company without a local partner. This was not true 5 years ago. It is now. The business activity system is very well designed and specific here. You register for exactly what you do, and that specificity is a feature. It forces clarity, and it means that your license is clean. I'm planning to post more than 10 videos in this series where I will walk you through each and every step of this process. Free zone, mainland, how to get a license, how to choose a business activity, taxation, what it costs, business ideas, mistakes to avoid, and so much more. This is the series that I looked for when I got here first and I couldn't find. If you started this video unsure, I hope you are ending it with some clarity. Not false certainty, but clarity. Those two are very different things. The UAE is a genuinely extraordinary place to build your career or even your business. And it rewards people who move with a plan and a strategy, not a feeling. If you found this video useful, look out for the next one, because that's where I'm going to tell you what is the real cost of living in the UAE, so you can make an informed decision. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.